Hello friends, today I will solve a LeetCode medium problem on arrays. So the problem says, there is a bookstore owner that has a store open for n minutes. Every minute, some of the customers enter the store. We are given an integer array customers of length n, where customers of I is the number of customers entering the store at ith minute, and all those customers leave after the end of that minute. So on some minutes, bookstore owner is grumpy. So we are given an array called grumpy. So if grumpy of I is 1, then bookstore owner is grumpy during the ith minute, else 0 otherwise. So when the bookstore owner is grumpy, the customers of that minute are not satisfied, otherwise they are satisfied. And it's given that the bookstore owner knows a secret technique to keep themselves not grumpy for some consecutive minutes, but this can be used only once. So it's given that for this many minutes, the bookstore owner can keep themselves not grumpy, but they can use this window only once. So we need to return the maximum number of customers that can be satisfied throughout the day. So let's discuss this problem with the given example. So I have considered the first example. Here we are given minutes equal to 3. So for a window of 3 minutes, the bookstore owner will be not grumpy, and we can choose only one window. That is, the bookstore owner can use this minutes window only once. So we need to find the maximum number of customers that are satisfied. So if the bookstore owner is grumpy, that is the grumpy of I is 1, the customers are not satisfied during that ith second. Else, if the grumpy of I is 0, then the customers are satisfied at the ith second. So the customers where grumpy of I is 0, that is the customers at index 0, index 2, index 4 and index 6. So they will be part of the solution. That is, the total will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 7, that is 7, 3, 10. So these 10 customers will be part of the solution. Now we know that in a window of 3 minutes, all the so we know that in a window of 3 minutes, all non-happy customers can be happy. So we need to find maximum number of non-happy customers who can be happy. So for example, in the first window, you can see the number of customers who are not happy is 0. Similarly, in this window, that is from index 1 to 3, the number of customers who are not happy is 0 plus 2, that is the customers at index 1 plus the customers at index 3. So it will be 0 plus 2, that is 2. Similarly, in the next window, from index 2 to 4, the number of customers who are not happy is 2, because the grumpy of 3 is 1 and corresponding number of customers is 2. Similarly, in the next window, that is for 3 to 5, the number of customers will be, so at index 3 customers are not happy, and at index 5 the customers are not happy, so total customers will be 3. Similarly, in the range 4 to 6, the number of customers who are not happy is 1, because grumpy of 5 is 1. So for this window, the number of customers who are not happy will be 1. And for the next window, that is 5 to 7, the number of customers who are not happy is 1 plus 5, that is 6. So we know that here we can see for window 5 to 7, maximum number of customers are not happy. So if we use the technique so we will use the secret technique during this window. So if we use the secret technique, 6 customers will be happy. So the result will be 10 plus 6. 10 is the number of customers who are happy. 6 is the number of customers who are not happy, but after using the secret techniques they becomes happy. So the total number of customers will be 16. So computing this step, our total number of customers who are happy is big O of n. That is, we can do a linear traversal and we can find the indexes where grumpy of I is 0. Then we can add the customer count at that index to the result variable. Computing the number of customers who are not happy in a window of length minutes, we can do it in big O of n time because we can use a sliding window. So we will start from the beginning. First we will consider a window of size 3. We will compute its count as 0. Then we will slide the window by 1. Then we will compute the count as 2. So using a sliding window technique, we will compute the number of customers who are not happy in that interval and we will take the maximum of all the windows. This will take big O of n time. So we can say the total time complexity will be big O of n. So now I will code the solution. First I will declare a variable called current window, that is initialized to 0, and max window initialized to 0. So the current window stores the number of customers who are not happy in that window, and max window stores the maximum number of customers who are not happy among all the windows. Then I'll declare another variable called non-grumpy sum, that is initialized to 0. So it will add all the customers who are happy. Then I'll declare another variable called n, that stores the customers array length. So for int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So now I'll add the customers at index I to the current window. So this will add all the non-happy customers to the current window because we are multiplying grumpy of I with customers of I. So if grumpy of I is 1, then we know that this many customers are not happy, so it will add them to the current window. And if grumpy of I is 0, then it will add 0 to the current window. Then I'll update the non-grumpy sum. So this is equal to 1 minus grumpy of I. That is, if grumpy of I is 0, we know that the customer is happy. So it will be 1 minus 0 1 into customers of I. So it will be added to non-grumpy sum. And if grumpy of I is 1, then we know that the customer is not happy. So it will add 0 to the non-grumpy sum. As I am using a sliding window, so I will check. So at any instance, the current window should compute the number of customers who are not happy for a window of size minutes. So I'll check if I is greater than equal to minutes. Then I'll remove the customers who are not part of this window, that is. So here I am removing the customers who are not part of the current window. Then I'll update the max window, maximum of max win and current win. So at the end, I'll return the sum of max win, that is the maximum number of customers who are currently not happy but can be converted to happy using the secret technique, plus the customers who are already happy. So let's run it for the sample test cases. Sample test cases are running fine. Now I'll submit it. So you can see it's working as expected. So let's discuss the time and space complexity. So here I am traversing the array linearly, and within the loop I am doing some constant number of operations. So the time complexity will be big O of n, and as I am declaring some constant number of variables, so the space complexity will be big O of 1. Thank you.